What's up, traders? This is Jay at jtradinglive.com. This is a little intermission during our live broadcast during the day where we break down charts and point out excellent stock setups and offer free stock picks. Real-time email trade alerts, jtradinglive.com. This is a trade we got into today. Today is March 14th, 2013. And the stock we're looking at is Under Armour, symbol UA, and what we had here, let's just zoom in a little bit. We've got one of my favorite indicators here. It's an indicator that I've created myself, and I've got you've probably heard me talk about my favorite V signal here. Well, we've got a V on the blue line, and our orange signal line is crossing through the other side of our V, giving us one trade trigger. This by itself isn't going to get me into a trade. You can't just look at one thing crossing. We've also got our stochastic crossing here. So we've got two of our indicators crossing at the same time. We've got our Williams %R down here crossing, showing us some positive momentum. And if these three signals all look good, now we need to go up to the chart and look at the price movement, and start to put together the art of the chart along with our signals. So you can see we're in a little bit of a triangle formation here. We've got a support here, support, and we're forming this trend line here, little uptrend here. Then we've got resistance here. Resistance is held a few times. We hit resistance here again, and you can see we've got a little triangle formation that we're working with. And you can see here we've got the 200 EMA coming in right underneath this. Is about the same color as the chart, so you might not be able to see it, but if you follow the arrow, there's the 200 EMA, bam, right underneath us. So today we gapped up above the 200. We was watching this before lunch because we were signaled down here, but we hadn't broken out above the top of this trend line. I wanted to wait to take the trade when we were showing that we could hold above this trend line, and not to mention we got our 200 EMA right underneath us. So a nice risk reward is to get in this trade right here at this breakout, and we got into Under Armour at $50.60. So you're looking at a stop out. If it falls below your trend line here, you're going to start getting weary. And if it falls below and closes below your 200 EMA, then you're out of the trade at around $50. So you're risking 60 cents there. And as you can see, we're getting this nice breakout. We're continuing to push highs of the day and looking to take profits somewhere around the 52.50 range. We'll gauge the strength of the move when we get there, possibly up to 55. If you look at this stock on the 60-minute chart, what's interesting on the 60-minute is you've got a little bit of an inverted head and shoulders pattern. And if you measure your move from the bottom of the head to the neckline, that's about a $4 move. And we're just breaking out here. I'm not saying you're going to get $4 out of this stock, but if you take it by textbook, that's what that's the measurements that historically textbooks will give you. And I don't like to base plays off of these famous textbook symbols. This is kind of a hidden one. This is in the 60-minute chart, so it's kind of safe there. Let's go back to the daily. But anyway, just a really strong looking setup there. You got 3 of your indicators hitting, and you've got your chart and price action here showing a really nice trade setup. And we find these kind of setups every day at jtradinglive.com. Join us during market hours. I'm broadcasting live, going through stocks, breaking down charts, and finding high potential trade setups.